Okay, now we're solving one that has three different variables and three different equations. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let's go ahead and subtract the first two. Let's go with 2x plus 3y minus z equals 5 minus 4x plus y plus z equals plus 1. Because I'm subtracting, I changed all those signs. And the reason why we did that is to get rid of the z. Okay? Get rid of that z. If you do that, we get negative 2x plus 4y. These cancel, and that equals, make sure I did all there, 6. Okay? So let's act like that is the new equation. Okay. Now let's just, we can add these, just combine them, and that'll get rid of another z. Okay, so that's 5x plus 3y, and that will cancel here, equal to 11. Okay, so now think of that as this new equation. Okay, so now the equations we have are here. Those are equation 1, equation 2 is 4x. We're just going to leave this one, 4x minus y minus z equals a negative 1. And equation 3 is 5x plus 3y equals 11. What we're going to do to try and eliminate, let's eliminate x. Okay, take equations 1 and 3 and multiplying by that leading coefficient. So on number equation 1, we're going to multiply by the leading coefficient for x on 3. So we're going to multiply this by 5. And this, you got to do both sides. Same thing down here. We're going to multiply equation 3 by negative 2. And we got to do it to both sides. Okay. So if you do that, that now becomes negative 10x. And remember, we got to do it by all of it. Okay. Plus 20y equals 30. And this will be negative 10x. Oh. Let's not multiply this one by negative. Yeah. We don't want to do negative 2 because then they won't cancel. Just do it by 2. We can multiply by whatever we want to. Okay, so let's just multiply by 2. And so that becomes 10x. And then that's plus 6y equals 22. So now if we combine those, these cancel and leave you with 26y equals 52. Divided by 26. By 26. Y equals 2. Now we have our first variable. Okay? So once we have first variable, we want to go back in and plug this first variable into our new equation here of 1 and new equation 3. Okay, plug it in for y. Actually, no, you don't have to do it by both of them. You can just do it by either one you want. So let's do it by 3. Okay, so if we plug this in, and it's right here, so let's plug it in right here. This is times 2. Okay, so that is 5x plus 6 equals 11. Subtract 6. Subtract 6. 5x equals 5. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. X equals 1. Okay, so now we have our second variable. We want to plug both of those into our middle equation so that we can solve for the z. Okay, so 4 times x minus 2 minus z equals a negative 1. So that equals, what's 4 minus 2? That is 2 minus z equals negative 1. Subtract 2, subtract 2. Negative z equals a negative 3. So z equals 3. So x is 1, y is 2, and z equals 3. I know that is a whole lot to do for one problem, and that's probably one reason why I don't like it, because once again, if you mess up on the early ones, you've really messed up. So let's do another easy one here. An easier one. When you get one like this, we like these because you can solve for one real quick. So like when we have s plus u equals 4, all we have to do is move that to the other. This one we just move one to the other side. We get u equals 4 minus s. Okay. Oh, and look right here. This should not be an x. That should be an s. It should be a 2s. Okay. So what can we go from there? Or do we need to even do that? We can do it. You could. Let's combine these two first, though. If we combine those two, that gives us r plus 3s. The u's cancel, and gives you 12. Oh, since the u's cancel, let's not do that. Let's do s equals 4 minus u. Now I can plug that in here, and I get r plus 3 times 4 minus u. Oh, that's still not going to help us, though, is it? All right, let's just wait on that then. Oh, there's multiple ways to do these, so I'm just trying to figure out the easiest one right quick. Let's just do it the same way we did the last one. Okay, let's combine the top two and then combine the bottom two. That's going to be those cancel, and r is equal to 6. Well, if r is equal to 6, let's plug it in right here. 6 plus 3s equals 12, minus 6 minus 6. 3s equals 6 divided by 3 divided by 3, S equals 2. And now we just need the other one, which is U. Well, that's easy. Let's just plug this into that middle equation and say 2 plus U equals 4. Subtract 2, subtract 2. U equals 2. So 6 is R, S, and U are both 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right there and just give y'all some problems to do.